Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I hope you're having the best day ever. It's Thursday morning and I'm off to a good start. I got up at 6:29 because I snoozed it until 6:29 because psychologically I had to wake up before 6:30. So I did that, showered, trying to find my morning routine as far as working out goes and still being able to catch the 7:45 a.m. drop at Walmart. So I got down, I basically did 50 flights of stairs, maybe a little bit more, and that was it. Got this order, which is a double order for $12. They're not all going to be great, and this one is certainly not one of them. But I hope that it gets the ball rolling, and Spark Walmart has been so hot lately. I did go to see a concert last night. Went to go see the Fleet Foxes in Lafayette, New York at a Beak and Skiff Apple Orchard, which is maybe my favorite music venue right now. It's just so beautiful. Outdoor venue, very chill, usually pretty manageable crowds, half an hour away tops. I was pretty good with the diet. We went out and got some appetizers beforehand. I did have a few slices of bread. We got fried dough when we got there, and I mean, it was like a loaf. I'm like, oh God. So we just had a few bites, one drink each, in bed by 11 and up. I'm working 4 days this week at the restaurant, so my side hustles can take a slight step back. I think I've already made $300 through mowing lawns and delivering, but I'll do a bit today, maybe to 10 or 11, and then do day 2 of my workout routine of lifting weights. I'm on a 3-day-a-week schedule right now with off days in between to grow, and I have to be patient so I don't get hurt, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm on a little health kick thanks to you guys, and just keep trying and keep plugging away, and eventually you'll gain some momentum and get 1% better than yesterday. So that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm now going to check into Walmart Spark and do this small order. Okay, I'm back. I just picked up a $19 and change order, so that'll get me to about $27. At 8:45, that's not too bad, $27. And I'll take that every day. Who couldn't use that, right? Even if that's all that you did. Well, the last order, like I said, was small. It was a TV, just a TV at one place, and a watermelon amongst other groceries. Those are two things you don't want to be delivering, watermelons and TVs. There's no forgiveness with a watermelon, let me tell you. And TVs, they can just be awkward. It's funny how light they are these days, but you know, maybe you'd get a little tip for a TV, but that's okay. That's okay. The day's just beginning. $29 by, it'll be by about 9 a.m. by the time I'm done with this. That's freedom to me. It's a beautiful sunny day. The girls are at soccer camp. They're going to come home and we're going to play a game called Lightning. I just kind of researched about spreading your workouts throughout the day. I think it's okay. So maybe if I can get a couple lifts in, or 3 sets in of one certain lift, you know, in between these orders. The Walmart orders, they drop at 25 after the hour, it seems like, unless there's a pickup ASAP order, which do come. But I think typically it's 25 after, and then you pick up at 45 after. So by the time I do this, it'll be, you know, 9:05. Sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 9:10. You kind of bang around for a couple minutes. You get that alert at 9:25 about your next order. You pick it up. So now you got 20 minutes to kill before you have to pick it up. So if you're home, you can freshen up a little bit, do what you got to do, go to the bathroom. I have still been studying my real estate note cards. We'll see what happens with that, get a lift in. But all right, I'm here. I'm in Bay 5. I'm going to check in on the app and hopefully get this order soon. at about $29. I somehow didn't get a 10 o'clock order. Maybe I was a little bit too far away. The one order I did have to drive was pretty deep. It was to like a mansion, kind of out in the middle of the nowhere, but you know, the family was like swearing at each other and stuff. They didn't seem too happy. But maybe that took me too far away from the store to be in range. I haven't turned Instacart on. I've been enjoying just kind of being outside, and the stress is pretty low today to make money, whereas, you know, other weeks it is a little bit more intense. But it's been so busy that I kind of got to where I need to be with the side hustles, and I still got tomorrow and maybe a little Saturday too. I do want to get workouts in, like I said. I'm trying dumbbell lunges and just crazy stuff. And I'm trying to figure out my form. At the thrift store now, I struck out, nothing in there, but I got so much to list. I can't even keep up with all the haul videos to send out. I do want to put out a video of racing shirts that I found here that are vintage and cool. I've gotten 2 more record hauls since, one from the thrift store yesterday and one at a guy's house, and in the kitchen was a huge tortoise and a parrot, but he's a nice guy. And we'll see what happens now. It's getting close to the 10 o'clock drop for Walmart Spark. I might do that one, see if I catch it, and then go home and work out and spend time with the kids before work tonight. Oh, speaking of work tonight, a little bit of kitchen talk. What's up, guys? 10:45, just got my next order. I missed an order. I did not get one in the 9 o'clock hour, so that's kind of a bummer. Slow morning. I'm not pushing it today. That will get me to about $43 and change. I'm all sweaty. In my break, I hit the thrift store, and then I went home and did some dumbbell deadlifts. I just been kind of spacing out my sets. I would feel a little gross if I had to go into Wegmans right now, but I don't have to. I just like being outside catching these orders. If I was really doing this to make a living, I would have been multi-apping, and I wouldn't have let that hour escape me with nothing. But today I'm just kind of chilling and focusing on my health and just really enjoying the day. Talk to you soon. All right, I'm back home, $44 day, Spark delivering. It is almost noon. I feel like I've had a good morning. I woke up early, forming that habit, running stairs, showering, delivering groceries for money, worked out. I heard a quote by Arnold Schwarzenegger the other day. He goes, you get that pump in early in the morning and it pumps you up for the rest of the day. You have a more positive, glowing outlook on the day. Releases endorphins, and I'm hoping that I can receive that. I know I felt good Tuesday at work when I worked out. I was energetic, and I was giving good service, and I was selling items and enjoying what I do. So I'm hoping I get that. Speaking of work, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I guess, you know, it's hard to keep chefs in the restaurant, and one of them came into an inheritance, and that could be one of the reasons why he wants to go. And I think he wants a job where he works fewer hours. And sometimes in restaurants, there's front of the house and back of the house conflicts. And it kind of just goes to show you, like, when you hold on to that anger, and when you hold on, I don't know if I want to say hatred, loathing, I think I could say those words. The only person you're burning is yourself. And I've been there in the past. I've let myself get worked up with people like that, and I had to learn the lesson the hard way. And you know, I was going for dinner the other night, and there was a bunch of penne pasta and meatballs up, and finally I go up to the boss. I said, "Is this one me?" And he goes, "No, the prime rib is you." Oh, geez, thank you. And you know, takes care of us sometimes, especially if we have a good night selling stuff. It's not every time, and okay. And sometimes it's other people. It's not always me, but whatever. And, you know, I guess the other chef wasn't too happy about it, and he thinks we don't work enough hours at the restaurant, and really the hours there are short. generally speaking, to most other jobs, I guess teachers are like 6 hours, right? 8 to 2:30 or 8 to 3, whatever it is. And I'm working 3:30 to 9:30. You could say most nights, 6 hours. It could be 5. We could walk out at 8:30 on the dot if it was really slow. And it's tough. It's always a tough thing for the chefs to see. And I wonder how I'd be in that position. But like we've always said, that you choose the life that you choose. He chose to be a chef. My boss chose to be the owner. I can't get mad that he gets profit off every single thing that we sell, and I only get a percentage of the tips, and we all need each other to keep the restaurant flowing. I need people to cook the food. My boss needs people to cook the food and to deliver the food and to give good service. I can't be mad at teachers who have, summers off. I can't be mad at people who can retire after 20 years or even 17 years or 18 years. These are the lives that we chose, and we try to make the best of them. And if you're not feeling it, to break free. And I don't even think of this guy. Like, we've worked together for a long time, but I just try to do my job. I've never really been disrespectful at all. But it doesn't register, for me. And that he loathes not just me, but the servers in the front, is tough. And I don't know. But that kind of bummed me out. But lifting is done. I'm going to do some abs, because I've been kind of dragging my feet on that. I'd like to list some records for sale, write down some real estate vocab words. What else do I want to do? Play with the kids, of course. They should be coming home any moment. And just have the best day ever, because that's what I'm trying to do. And I hope that you are as well.